All right, people, I know I should make a bigger deal about Kate Gosselin getting kicked off of Dancing with the Stars, but I'm just not that into it, and I just thought she would have been kicked off earlier. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Parker and the Man page at yournews.com. Mark Wilson with your webcam for this, what is this? The 21st of April, Administrative Professionals Day, Secretary's Day we used to call it. So happy Administrative Professionals Day to all you secretaries out there. And have your boss take you to lunch or something. Get something nice, some flowers or candy out of the deal. Nice present. Little present, maybe something from the mall. I got my stuff right here from American Idol. Here we go. Yo, dog, what's up? Let me tell you, it's hot. It's happening. It's dope. We'll get to the American Idol. The Inspiration Week with Alicia Keys coming up in just a bit. My analysis on who might get kicked off in tonight's Idol Gives Back show with Alicia Keys on stage for that. And a big 2-hour program coming up on Fox. But first, let me tell you that we're on the eve of the NFL Draft. We all expect the Rams to go with Sam Bradford, the quarterback, first. And I don't know why I've got it in my brain, in my small little brain, that this Bradford from Oklahoma might just be better than people think he's going to be. And we expect the Lions with the number 2 overall pick to take Ndamukong Suh from Nebraska. So we got Oklahoma and Nebraska. We all expect that unless they do something crazy, unless Martin Mayhew does craziness and goes with Gerald McCoy or Eric Berry, but I don't see it. Ndamukong Suh should be the second pick overall, and the Lions' first pick in the draft. The piece, though, today is about this craziness of 3 days of NFL draft stuff with red carpet and celebrities. And I know the NFL likes to think their ego is, huge, Super Bowl huge. This is really pushing it too far. 3 days of the draft. Tomorrow, Thursday, starting at 7:30, one round, just the first round goes, and then Friday you get 2 rounds, second and third, then Saturday will be 4 through 7. Gives teams a lot of time to think about trades in the lower rounds and whatnot. The Lions could be involved in some of those. But man, oh man, you can even buy it. Now the tickets are free at Radio City Music Hall in New York. You can go there for free, but they have a ticket package that includes lunch with an analyst for $449. So you can read all about that in my piece today. On whether or not you should pay that kind of money and go to the draft. But I think it's stupid, to be honest with you. I think it's idiotic, and that's what I wrote, that the 3 day. I like it the old way. Do it Saturday, finish it Sunday, call it a day. Call it a weekend. Don't start on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. 3 days. 3 days of the Condor. 3 days of the draft. That's what you got. That's what's going to happen. The NFL is going to do that. So you can read that today in my piece on yournews.com. Some other stuff first. The Lions' schedule is out. Speaking of the NFL, here it is. Now, here's something interesting. This is the Lions' 2010 schedule. All right, there it is. You see it there, little hat. Look at the column over here. See that? Look at the times. Every game but Thanksgiving Day against the New England Patriots is a 1 o'clock game. There are no 4 o'clock games. In fact, the Lions are going to travel west of the Mississippi twice. Once, obviously, to Minneapolis, which is just barely over the Mississippi, and the other time to Dallas. That is it. No West Coast trips, no Seattle, no San Francisco, no nothing. No San Diego, nothing, no Denver. That's it. No 4 o'clock games. Just 1 o'clock games, except for Thanksgiving at Ford Field. We all know it's a 12:30 start, and that's it. No night games, no Sunday night, Monday night again. Not good enough for that. And I'll go through the schedule. One thing I'll give you on the schedule, though, the Lions will play 4 of their first 6 on the road. Good luck with that. So from the start of the season, September 12th at Chicago, first home game is Philadelphia. The Eagles, Ernie Sims, the new Eagle, that the Lions traded him, will be in town on the 19th. Till Halloween, they'll play 2 home games. Did I say good luck with that, Jim Schwartz? Good luck with all that schedule there. That's going to be fun. But I'll go through it. I'll go line by line and give you my prediction coming up here, okay? Not today, but soon. It ain't going to be a lot. Don't expect much on the W side. Plenty on the L side. Tigers lose again in Anaheim. They're now 7-7 on the season. As they scored, they went 15 straight innings without scoring before getting runs in Anaheim. They lost 6-5. Fernando Rodney, the ex-Tiger, got the save again for the Angels, so he's showing some worth right there. The Padres last night got 1 hit, 1 run, and won the game. 1-0 over San Francisco. They've only done that twice in their history. The first time was 1975. The Wings game, how about that? Jimmy Howard. Got to give it up to Jimmy Howard. He says all the right things. I really like this kid now. He took the blame for Game 3. Came right back with a shutout in Game 4 at Joe Louis, 3-0. Henrik Zetterberg scored twice. He got the goal that was first credited Bertuzzi, Todd Bertuzzi, the first goal, and then got the third goal as well. Pavel Datsyuk got the second. So 3-0 in Game 4. The series tied at 2. Going back to Phoenix, going back to Glendale, Arizona, to the Jobbing.com Arena on Friday. That's a Friday game at 10 o'clock. And Lorena Ochoa's retirement, or hiatus, or sabbatical. Greatest golfer, female golfer on the planet, at 28 is calling it quits. You can read about why she is doing that, although she'll have an official press conference, Ochoa, on Friday in Mexico City, her home base. Here's your Idol stuff now. American Idol from last night, Alicia Keys as the mentor. Inspiration Week, they had to do inspirational songs. I have a top 3, a middle 2, and a bottom 2. They're down to 7. The middle 2, Big Mike and Aaron Kelly, I thought was all right. You know, they were okay. Little pitch problems, dog, but they were okay. They should be safe, I guess. The top 3, Crystal was outstanding. She even cried at the end of her song. Lee was very good. And I thought, you know, they were wrong on Siobhan Magnus, although I think Ellen got it right. She liked what Siobhan offered. I thought her song, her Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey tune was beautifully sung. I thought she was fantastic. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they sung. Kara just doesn't know what she is anymore. But I thought Siobhan Magnus deserves top 3 status. So Lee DeWise is there every week now. Crystal Bowersox, and who almost left the show, if you read the thing about Ryan Seacrest having to grab her in the parking lot and convince her to stay. Crystal, Lee, and Siobhan, top 3. Bottom 2, Tim Urban and Casey James. And Casey, I'm a little nervous for you. You may be gone because for some reason American chicks dig the Tim Urban. And I don't think he can do anything. He might win the darn thing, but he's no good. But Casey James has really kind of done nothing the last 3 weeks. He could be gone. I'm going to think that America says Tim Urban. You know what? No, I'm not. I think Casey James is going to go. I think it's very possible that he could be finally gone, the guy with the ponytail. So there you go. Crystal, Lee, and Siobhan were outstanding, I thought. Big Mike and Aaron Kelly in the middle. Aaron Kelly, 16, sticking around. And Tim Urban and Casey James at the bottom. And Casey could be history. So there you go. Read the piece on the NFL draft because we're on the eve of the draft, baby, 2010, and all the rest of that stuff. And there you go. American Idol with my fabulous notes on this really fine paper from Christmas. It's all there for you on the Parker and Man page at yournews.com.